Welcome to Open World Survival Podcast, episode 11. This is a voiceover intro. That startup sound was from the game developer Neversoft. Very recognizable and nostalgic to me. Um, I've been traveling a lot for work, so we haven't really had time to record some new content for our podcast this week. So this episode is strange. It's cut together. There's some Baldur's Gate 3 content. We're just chit-chatting. And then there's some old recording from when we did a 20 questions episode. So I hope you can enjoy this week's very strange episode. Thanks. So I did start recording this because one way or another I either need footage or or I need an additional podcast because I'm going to be traveling. So I did have an interesting day today, food-wise. I have only eaten items from a single restaurant today.
Did you eat breakfast?
Yeah, it was mostly breakfast. It's pretty much all breakfast. All breakfast all day.
So you ate breakfast at breakfast time. Did you have a lunch at lunchtime that was also breakfast food?
Yeah, it would have been kind of like maybe a breakfast at brunch and then a late lunch, and now I'm having a dinner that is breakfast items from this place.
Did you go 3 different times, or have you just been eating, like, order a bunch of food at the beginning of the day?
There was a work event today, so I had to be at the office 7:30 in the morning, and we were giving a presentation with, they said, could be a room of up to 60 people. So the office catered breakfast. So had Panera delivered for potentially 60 people. And maybe about 40, 45 came. So there was plenty left over. And I don't ever go to Panera. Ever.
No.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I went.
The only time it's been mentioned on the podcast is the charged lemonade.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a protein shake in the morning, and then I usually don't eat till lunchtime, but it was smelling good. So I had I guess it's just called Waken steak. It's just like a steak, egg, and cheese on a baguette.
Okay.
And I was very hungry from smelling this Panera for hours, so I had 2 sandwiches for breakfast. I had that, and then I had a croissant sandwich. And then some orange scones, which are incredible. And when I got home, I had just a bagel with cream cheese, and now I'm having a ham, egg, and cheese sandwich. So I've only eaten Panera today.
I didn't even know Panera had breakfast stuff.
I think I knew that, but I don't know if I've ever had it.
I mean, I split time between 2 offices, and there's a Panera conveniently close to both of them. And I never go, but I don't know, is it a class thing? Like, my bosses are always like, oh, we have a meeting, I'll get Panera. I mean, it's good. But to me, I think it's only good because I don't pay for it.
I was gonna say, we've been there a few times. It always just seems like there's nothing that really is like, oh yeah, that's what I want. And then when I do get something, it's like, oh, this is overpriced.
I would not rate their croissant sandwich above a Burger King or even a Sonic. But I think that's because the croissants seem too nice. That's my food contribution for today. I've only eaten Panera. I watch a lot of videos of people only eating a certain type of thing for 3 days or a week or whatever. I think I could do it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I went to the hospital last week.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Were you not feeling fine?
No, I was not feeling fine.
Oh man. Was it a blood pressure thing?
No,
Oh.
it was. I woke up with like my chest was sore,
Oh
but
God.
not like on not where my heart is.
Okay.
It was more towards the right side. And I was like, I slept on it wrong or something like that. But then, like, as I was doing my stuff in the morning, I felt like I was gonna pass out.
Oh.
So it's like I'm gonna go like to the hospital because my dad died from aortic aneurysm, and I was like, I don't think this is a heart attack, but there's pain like near my heart, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out. So, which could mean I'm losing blood just internally.
Oh my God.
And I was like, so I'm gonna go to the hospital. Yeah, it was nothing.
It was gas.
Oh,
Apparently, I
man.
was dehydrated,
Mm.
which I don't know how I was dehydrated because I drink water like all the time. I mean, I hadn't drank anything that morning. But yeah. It's pretty interesting how quickly they take you into the actual ER when you say that you're, 40 years old and you have a chest pain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have anything nearly as serious, but a flesh golem. Ooh. It's been hurting for like days now. That I woke up one morning and my jaw hurt,
Yeah.
and I don't know why, and it still hurts. It's been like 3 days.
Hmm. But yeah, first time I've been to the hospital since like first grade.
Oh my gosh. I think
That was an epic I can get away move there.
Yeah, really. Oh, and then he Misty stepped out. But yeah, I don't know what's up with my jaw. Like, did I yawn too big in my sleep or something? I don't know. Huh. When my wife got surgery recently, she was all nervous and stuff. And when so I started telling her about my surgery that I had when I was a kid, and she was like, "Oh my God, it sounds like you almost died. This isn't making me feel any better at all."
You're like, no, I was fine.
Yeah, like I had no idea, but I just explained the situation. And she's like, "Oh my God, that's so dangerous. You could have died." Because she just finished nursing school. She's a hypochondriac, but
Yeah.
so then it kind of messed me up. I was like, I almost died. I was like 10. How old are you in 5th grade? 10?
That seems about right.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't even see you over there. I was like, who's he going after?
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I was gonna say you're taking them all. You're taking.
I'm dead, so. I'm dead.
Oh, okay. Healed and you're still less than Dane.
I knew I should use the big one, but I had an odd number of the little ones, so I was like, I want to use one of those. This. If we wipe, that would be the first wipe with this team. I definitely can't use this footage then.
I'll just reload and it'll be like it never happened.
I'll cut it, yeah.
Did you just move out of range? Yes, you did. And then I hit the heal.
Wait, what?
Oh shit.
I hit a heal for everyone, and you moved out of range as soon as I hit the heal.
Oh my god.
He can't help but dodge things. Critted.
Yeah, and I might be dead. Let's do it.
It's an action.
Yep.
The rat's on our side!
He did get healed when I did that.
That's awesome. No!
Wow.
Why? You bastard! I'll burn you to hell, you son of a bitch! No. That was like our own little punch.
Let's have a look.
I'm sorry, rat. We will sing your song. Yeah, little rat, man.
Might be useful.
With no regard for human life. Well, he had regard for human life, with no regard for his own life. He jumped in there. Well,
We're killing the child first, right?
well, I was gonna say we can't just leave an orphan. We gotta kind of do all three, or. Ooh.
I mean, I've killed the owlbear mother before, and
Ooh.
I could finally
tried to-
polymorph. I could polymorph somebody. I haven't gotten to use it yet. Not that I would even hit it. Oh, I could potentially hit all three of them with confusion. Maybe they would kill each other. But they weren't in my view.
oh, now I'm in. Oh, come on.
Did they just?
So we are literally killing the child first.
The others are not act. Wait, I was gonna say I could Misty step out there and we could just get him out in the hallway. Oh, no, now the parents are gonna be pissed. Hmm.
The child's gonna kill us.
Yeah, I was gonna
Jeez.
say he's gonna whack me in the face.
About to get soloed.
I mean, right now he's got -4 to hit
Oh, okay.
and blind.
All right, all right. And I'll make fun of him.
You sit, you misshapen
Oh,
flesh
max
monster.
damage. I'm gonna push him. Too heavy to shove. Never mind.
Yeah, don't push him closer to his parents. What would you do that for?
I thought about doing it too. Yeah, I can't do it, even with my
Yeah.
higher strength.
Pretty sure that's how I was making fun of him. I was making fun of his weight. Man, these parents, man. Somebody call CPS. They don't even realize.
Jeez.
Look how much blood their child has lost. Oh. That would be pretty fucked up to just leave now, and then they're gonna find their dead kid. Okay, what new spell should I try? Should I try confusion and try to confuse the parents? Maybe they'll beat each other up and then think they killed the child.
Can I animate his dead corpse
Do it.
and make the dead corpse fight his parents?
It's gonna be like,
That'd be double confusion.
what's the zombie movie in the mall? Is that Dawn of the Dead? Or
Yeah. Yeah, I
Close.
think the first Dawn of the Dead was in a mall, yeah.
okay, I can get them both in this circle. Maybe they'll just start fighting each other. I'm gonna go for it because I've
Yeah.
never used this spell. Y'all,
I
y'all
cannot reanimate his corpse.
Okay, I'm gonna try and confuse the two parents. Y'all ready?
I'm gonna get over here in the corner.
Yes, you killed the child, not us.
Don't bring in the rats. What is wrong with you?
All right, I think I'm ready.
Okay. Confusion. They're just confused, I guess.
Well, they have confusion for a certain number of turns, right? So
Yeah, gotta go now. Oh, one of them's good.
One save.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he's got one turn left, son of a bitch. So I've learned it's not the move to kick off a fight with. But yeah, I think each of you or some of you have a game in mind for 20 questions. If we want to try and do one more, um, please, anyone
I've got
volunteer.
one. Grime, Kev, or
You can
Godpile?
use my name, guys. My name has been on the internet. Just for a disclaimer, I use my full name as my Twitch name because I just did not have a name. Like I've been nameless or name purgatory for so long. So you can call me my last name. You can call me by my first name. If you want to call me KevDirect, that's great too. I'll accept. Hey, you. I'll whatever. So feel free. Feel free.
All right, good to get that out of the way.
We can call him
Evan?
Scatman from now on.
Oh, dude, I forgot to do that. I thought when I was laying in bed and I was thinking about doing this on the podcast, I thought of exactly. I thought about putting on the soundboard the like from the Scatman song.
I don't know if you guys have one. Mine is not as obscure.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that was
Uh,
another thing. I was almost positive you guys had never played this, never heard of this. I think Pat, you were the closest, having seen it on the like
yeah,
retro
but
game.
it didn't register in my it doesn't register in my head now.
Right.
Like things don't get saved into my memory like they used to. Now it's like, oh yeah, saw that. Forget about it. So I mean, I guess we can do mine. That's fine.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, I did not prepare anything. I don't have a game in mind or anything.
All right. So Pat,
Do we want to? We're gonna start off yes or no, just like the same thing.
we can. It's up to you, man. I was trying to throw in little hints here and there. You can dictate the pace as you wish.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Give you a hint, since I mean, trying to guess a video game from the last 40 years is going to be ridiculously hard. So I'm going to narrow it down for you guys.
Good man.
This is also on the NES, and it also released in 1991.
Oh, okay. System and year. I'll go
Okay.
first if that's cool. If that's cool, I'll start out with
Yeah,
yes
yeah.
or no's. Is the protagonist male?
This is yes or no. I'm going to have to give you a little bit more on this. There is no human protagonist.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Kev, Godpile. Whoever wants to go next. No human protagonist.
Yeah, I'll go next. You said it was released in 91.
Yep.
Okay, so that
I will also tell you it was released on multiple systems as well, not just the NES.
okay, multi-platform. Was the genre a platformer?
No.
Okay.
And I guess let me go back to Dom's real quick because let me do a little bit of research here. I think there might have been characters and you played as them or like chose them at the beginning of the game.
All right.
So I can continue answering questions while I research that and get clarification on that, or you can wait and.
I wonder how many
Yeah,
people.
Dane's next.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I wonder how many people guessed scat while we were going through those questions.
0.
God pile.
Hmm. Um.
Okay, so it does look like there was a character select, so you could select male or female.
See, I like games that allowed me to do that. I don't. I feel like Mario 2 is the oldest one I can remember playing. Yeah, I feel like I might have lost right off the jump. Do you have a weapon?
It's been so long since I played this game. Are there weapons in this game?
Kind of telling that you don't even know if you have a weapon.
No weapons. No traditional weapons.
No traditional weapons.
Huh.
There are power-ups, though.
It's back to me, I guess. Is it in the fantasy genre?
No.
Non-platformer.
Is it
No weapon.
is the genre is the genre a shmup, a shoot 'em up?
No.
Okay.
Shoot 'em up. What was the acronym you just said?
Shmup. SHMUP. Shoot 'em up.
Since I made up a Halo acronym, you had to make up one too. Okay. Okay, stealing my thunder a bit. All right.
It's also a movie starring Clive Owen.
There you go.
Are you in a vehicle?
Yes.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay.
No weapon, vehicle, not a platformer.
I was about to blurt out, "Is it Blaster Master?" But that's a platformer. And I would assume you have weapons because, blaster. Okay. Vehicle, not a shoot 'em up, not a platformer, not fantasy, no weapons.
But you choose your gender?
You choose your character.
Choose your character.
So there's set characters you just choose.
Huh. Is it Excite Bike? Just kidding.
Okay.
Because
I haven't been keeping track of how many questions we've done.
This is
I guess
7.
I should have been. Okay.
This is 7. I was about to say, I was about to blurt out like Twisted Metal, but it's on NES, so. It's to me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I hope you reveal something good, because I don't know.
Is it single player?
It is both single player and 2-player.
Okay. Grimes.
Here's what's making it tough. It's multi-platform. We're in a vehicle. We're in a vehicle. God, but no, like you don't, because what I'm thinking of, I don't think you chose a gender or character. Fuck.
To be fair, I didn't remember doing that for this game either.
Yeah.
So
Like I had some I wanted to throw your way, like, it's this one, but no, it's not fantasy. It's single 2-player. It's not. Is the genre racing?
it is racing. Yes.
Oh, shoot. That's a big get.
Multi-platform racer. Okay.
So that was question 9. After question 10, I'll give you all the platforms that it's on.
Oh, okay. That was question 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on question 9 now.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes.
So 9. So after Dom's question.
Man, I can't think of a racing game from '91 where you choose your character. But you say you don't remember choosing a character.
The
You got
characters are
me.
not memorable.
You got me topsy turvy here. Is it from a known franchise? Like, was it a movie or something?
Yes, it is from a known franchise.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, because if you're choosing a character, but it doesn't make that much difference, it had to be like there's a reason for it, and that's why it's a franchise.
Are you racing cars?
For the majority, yes.
What?
All
That
right.
was 10.
That was 10. So it is the list of platforms is NES, Amiga, Game Gear, Master System, Mega Drive, Genesis, MS-DOS, CDI,
Yeesh.
SNES, and Game Boy.
So most of the so Nintendo and Sega. And
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember which one I would have played on. Even though I didn't have a Genesis, I think it was on. I played it on the Genesis. I didn't have this game, but I played it.
oh, okay. Mostly cars thing is throwing me like
I only remember racing cars. There is a screenshot here that is also uh, shows boats.
That's what I was gonna guess.
boats. I was going in a different direction, not boats.
I'm leaning towards something. Well, I don't know if I should say, but I don't have like a title. I don't.
Kev, we're back around to you.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So we have a known franchise. It's a racing game featuring what I assume to be characters from the franchise, multi-platform. So it's got to be a known franchise for kids, i.e., like Saturday morning cartoons, probably. So is the franchise a Saturday morning cartoon?
No.
No. Fuck. Okay.
Kind of a good angle. I hadn't thought about cartoons.
Ooh. Could there have been a cartoon? Let me look.
Oh.
There might have been. It would have been short-lived if there was, probably.
Hmm.
Let me look specifically 90s cartoon, see if there's one.
Okay, so just to review, guys, no human protagonist. It's a racer uh, from a known franchise, cars and boats, and it's not a Saturday morning cartoon.
I don't
He
see
doesn't
any cartoons.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. 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 God, what could this be? Pat, you said we would know this.
You should know this,
Okay.
and when I say it, you'll probably be like, "Oh yeah."
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
there's something obvious we haven't hit on. Racing game. Racing boats.
All right, so we just had Kev's question. It was on
Yeah.
11, so we're God Pod.
Racing game. Cars and boats.
And we can do
Isn't that big of a deal?
more. It doesn't have to be yes or no now.
Cool.
Oof, 91. God, a 91 racing game. I can't even think of racing games that are that old.
Now you have to remember, it also expanded onto the SNES as well.
Yeah, you did mention
Yeah.
SNES, so maybe I did play it there. God, but what property?
It did also have reboots for the Xbox, PlayStation 2, GameCube, and did have a
Christ.
sequel, although I never played the sequel.
It had a sequel. Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm just getting more lost because like I'm trying to think of like early '90s racers, but the first thing that came to mind was things like Road Rash, but that's bikes. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's bikes. I think that's the bike one.
Yeah, that was the motorcycle,
Yeah.
and there was weapons in that as well.
Oh, okay. A sequel and like newer consoles. Dang.
I mean, the fact that I'm so in the dark on an old racing game makes me want to attack the sequel. Is that allowed? I just want to
I mean,
ask questions about the sequel now.
you can ask questions about it. I don't know if I'll be able to answer them.
Yeah, but you won't know. That's kind of cheating too. Damn. Was so that's just a yes or no question.
Doesn't have to be a yes or no.
Oh, I just feel like I should get more out of it than just a yes or no. Like normal cars, like real life cars, or is this?
It is not real. They're modeled after real life cars, but they are not real life cars.
They are modeled after real life
I
cars.
mean, some of them might be, some of them might not be.
Okay,
I'm trying to think more about the franchise.
right.
Yeah, because he said no, not cartoons. Like, what else were franchises modeled after in the early 90s?
Uh, Flip books, I think.
If you answered this question, I think you would get a lot closer. What else
Uh,
were things or games? What other things were games? Uh, or franchises did games follow?
Is the franchise in the comic book realm?
No.
It's also not comics.
I mean, he's making it sound like it's not a movie based thing. I was just thinking movies. He said there's no cartoon.
Well, I couldn't find one.
Okay. So not a popular cartoon at least. What else
I'll take a
was
stab in the
there?
dark. For
Ooh.
my question, I'm just going to take a stab at it.
Whoa.
Is it Spy Hunter?
No, it is not.
Damn it!
I was thinking along the lines of like spy type stuff, and there was one that I was like, I think that had an NES game, and it probably had at least this one sequel, but I don't think it was a racing game. um, God, what? I don't want to just ask. What what else would get a video game other than a movie or a show? You said no cartoon, but there could be a show.
I feel like there were a lot less Disney properties back then, so and those are animated.
Where's shows? Yeah, plenty of shows without human protagonists.
Also, what kind of racing? An NES game racing? That wouldn't be a side scroller, right? That'd be what do you call it when you go vertical.
Like third person, top down.
This one was top down.
Oh,
Top down. I didn't even think top down.
Oh, but wait. What I'm thinking of was a Nintendo. I thought it was exclusive to Nintendo consoles, not multi-platform. Interesting.
Top down racing game. Like I feel like we should be getting this, guys. Top down racing game.
I thought you
No,
guys would have had this by now. I thought this would be
no
easy.
franchise had a sequel.
Mega multi-platform release.
And I can probably
Um,
almost guarantee that even if you didn't play this game, probably every single one of you interacted with this franchise.
That's what's gonna annoy
man.
me.
If you didn't, I'd be super surprised.
Okay. For my next turn, I'm going to take another shot.
What?
It's not my turn yet.
That means that we have. That means all the pressure's on Dom and I to get good questions because you're just freaking
He's just
shooting
in the dark.
Okay.
He's just shooting from the hip over there, like, bang!
Yeah.
I'm gonna use up all my chances.
Guys,
Screw everyone else.
making me think it's not a movie. What else? That's. Did. Okay, Dom talked about an Aerosmith game. Did more bands get games? What band would also be into racing? Leonard Skinnerd? Or had they already crashed by 91? I don't remember.
I think so. I thought that was an 80s thing.
Bands. TV show. Golden Girls Drag Racing.
The Leonard
crap.
Skinner plane crash happened in 1977.
Way
Off by a little. I mean, hey, they could get a racing game 20 years later. Feels cheap. What genre? What is the franchise famous for? Is that too cheap to ask?
That's up
what
to
are they
Pat.
famous for? I'm gonna be pretty generic here.
Okay.
And say toys.
Toys, of course. Oh yeah, they made video games based on toys, obviously. Okay.
Man, we
Damn
would
it, I thought
not
I
have
had
been we would not have been good like marketing people in the early 90s because we were like
what do kids like? I don't know.
books,
Movies, books,
comics,
books.
A video game based on a toy. Fucking idiot.
That's stupid as hell. Unless you're talking about my collectible Golden Girls, marionettes.
So what toys were popular in the late 80s, early 90s that they would have based a racing game on?
Racing game, exactly. Now,
That's easy.
Is it related to Hot Wheels?
Obvious.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Dom,
obvious.
Is it's yours? Is that your question?
That is my question. Is it related to Hot Wheels?
Ooh, it is not.
Not okay. So they're not basing it strictly on the cars because that would go along with the some are based on real cars, some maybe not. But it's not based specifically on car toys. It could be just like character toys that they're putting in cars.
The main thing about the toys was cars.
Oh shit!
That's why the characters that you picked in the game were just kind of like I didn't remember.
Oh shit!
I have something, but it's not.
All right. Well, you got Kevin. He's gonna shoot from the hip here. See if he gets it.
Well, not now. Is it based on Micro Machines?
It is Micro Machines. The Micro
It's just-
Machines game. It's called Micro Machines.
Just
That's
call
it.
me Micro Machines. That's what came to mind when you after the Hot Wheels stuff. I was like, oh, top down. That makes sense that it would be Micro Machines.
Yeah, I
I
think
thought it was RC Pro Am.
I was gonna ask earlier if any. I didn't know this was based on Micro Machines, but I saw like a YouTube video where somebody talks about how this is a really great racing game.
And it was Micro Machines.
Yeah, I got a screenshot. I got a screenshot here, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the game from that
See,
video.
I did not remember picking characters at all. Like, but there is a character select screen that I keep seeing with different characters on
there
it,
it is.
and
Yeah.
I'm just like, I
Dwayne, Walter, Joel.
Yeah,
don't remember any of this.
and like the courses are like, drawn on like a table, and there's like pencils and shit around.
Yep. Like
Yeah.
you're on a pool table, and like you jump from like the pool table to like a different table or something like that, and yeah, apparently there is a power boats
Oh.
race
I
for that.
see boats.
Yeah, that's what made
Huh.
me get away from thinking about this, because I was like, I didn't know. I never had any Micro Machines. I saw them in like Home Alone, and I was like, oh, my Micro
Oh
Machine.
man, I can't believe you didn't interact with Micro Machines.
Oh, I wanted them. I interacted with them in the store where I was like, Mom, buy me this.
Interacted by begging.
Yeah. But I didn't know they did boats, because I remember in Home Alone seeing the cars and like planes.
Yeah, I had a bunch of Micro Machines as a kid. And
Yeah, my parents, for some reason, I could talk them into, getting me a GI Joe here and there. I could not talk them into getting me Micro Machines. There's something about like probably the fact like, hey, you got the Hot Wheels at home.
Mm.
Why would we buy you smaller cars that are more expensive? It's probably what it was. But in second grade, I totally like put my salesman hat on and like kind of scammed a kid. I traded him some GI Joe comic books for his Micro Machines.
Oh, man.
And like I sold it hard. I was like, man, these are going to be worth something someday. These GI Joe comic books, you know. And I put the works on them in second grade. I remember doing it, and I remember feeling bad about it afterwards
For a little bit.
for a little bit.
Then I went home and
And
played with my Micro Machines. And
I
felt
did. I went home, played with my Micro Machines. I did feel bad, but I was just like, hey, maybe I'm right. Maybe those will be worth something. Maybe I'll be regretting it. And I don't remember if it was the next week at school or 2 weeks or whatever, but he comes up to me. I don't remember his name. I don't remember who he was. He comes up to me and he's like, hey, my parents said I got to get the Micro Machines back. Here's your comics. And I just said no.
They were like torn apart.
Oh yeah, I remember just like being like, I no, I can't. I remember just
backsies.
being like,
No backsies.
yeah, exactly. I'm just like,
Just take the comics back and then just be like, ignore them the rest of the time. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
That's how I got my Micro Machines as a kid.
I remember getting.
That's fun.
I remember collecting a bunch of Pogs in third grade. Did y'all collect
Mm.
Pogs?
Ooh, I had some Pogs.
And then I started selling them to kids at school. So I really cashed in
black
on
market.
that. Yeah, I really cashed in on that Pog wave before the the bubble burst. 'Cause, like,
Well, it does feel early. I don't think I had Pogs until Man, maybe I was super late onto the scene. I feel like 5th or 6th grade, maybe, is when the first time I even heard about Pogs.
Well, when you were in 5th, I was in 3rd, so that timeline lines up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I distinctly remember 3rd grade because like I was like the Pog kingpin. Because I don't know why I got a bunch. I don't know why I got a bunch. Because like I was like the hookup. So so I was like, hey man, I was like putting together a little like
Were Pogs a big thing in pawn shops?
no, they were a big thing at Kmart, I think.
I'm just, I was just, I was just imagining people like pawning Pogs. Can't pay rent this month. Here's my Pog collection.
But I remember
This
coming
is
up.
a really good slammer,
Yeah,
man. This slammer is worth $20 easy, dude.
I remember coming up with little deals, kind of like I was selling like dime bags, where I'd be putting like 9 Pogs in a slammer in a little baggie, being like, got a special gun, like I got
I don't
bundles.
I don't remember. I don't know where I got my Pogs from. I think like
No idea.
someone my mom knew gave them to her because and they were just like, maybe your kids will like these or
Mm,
something. I don't
yeah,
remember who it was, but I remember there was one cool slammer that like sucked because it was too light,
yeah.
and then the slammer that was heavy that actually worked good was really boring and generic looking. And I remember always wishing like, I wish the good slammer looked like the bad slammer because I think I only had the 2 slammers.
Yeah, good times, good times. I think I sold most. I would like organize them and then be like, "Oh, you're into animals? I got a stack here of 10 animal pogs, or I'll you can get off me. Oh, you like basketball? I got all these basketball these NBA pogs."
What? Like you had? So I feel like all my pops were like really generic,
And
like
then
the
like
images on them.
all of a sudden that trend died, and I think by then I had almost sold all of my pogs off to the kids in my class. So then I was like,
Wow.
nah, I'm not into that anymore. I got out the game. I'm not I'm not dealing pogs anymore. But yeah,
Oh yeah, look at all these Michael Jordan pogs.
hmm hmm long before, well before Grimes guessed Micro Machines, I had that thought, but I didn't know the game was just called Micro Machines. It's like I could,
Yeah, that's. I mean, the second one did have a subtitle.
it's
Micro
like
Machines 2 Turbo Tournament.
it's like I could visualize the gameplay from the YouTube video I saw recently, but I don't even know if I was associating Micro Machines with that clip. But uh, good game, good game. Um,
GG's.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm glad we got to get through Micro Machines. I encourage everyone to check out Micro Machines on Switch. And right?
Micro Machines. I don't. It says there's apps, but I don't. I couldn't find them. Yeah.
Hmm, okay.
So if you want to play them, you have to do the responsible thing. Go to a retro game store, buy the cartridge, buy an NES or other system, and play it that way. Definitely don't do it any other ways.
Um, we can neither confirm nor deny there are other ways to do that. Uh,
Wink.
Leave a comment. Um, if you listen to this whole thing, seek professional help. Uh, what the hell's wrong with you? But we appreciate it, and see you next time, guys. Thanks for
Later,
joining.
guys.
Yep.
See ya.
All right, later.